So I met Neil Turek at something called the Walrus Talks. We started chatting afterwards. Had a really nice talk, and then he said, hey, if you're in Waterloo, you should come by. I happened to be on tour at the time. I said, I'll actually be there in like 3 days. I like finding inspiration in places that are a little bit distant from my own place, but like there's that common thread there. So in music, it feels like an intuition. This is right. This is when the words are right. This is when the poetry is right, or this is when the music is right. And he said, yeah, you know, that's a lot like physics and math, and trying to really grasp the nature of reality and the simplicity that might be there. Maybe the nature of reality is very simple, and if we can just kind of grasp it by intuition or hard work or experiments or theory or whatever, that I can relate to a little bit. I think there's like a level of skill, mastery, I guess you could say, in that sense, that you could call artful. There's definitely an aspect of imagination in good science, just like there is in art. So yeah, I don't think they're too dissimilar at all. I think, you know, you bring like, you know, reason definitely to bear in both, but also passion and imagination and all those things that we think are more kind of art oriented. I think you definitely have to have those in science. Sounds have a certain time where for some reason, they just connect with people on an emotional level in a weird, like ethereal kind of way. And people are just like, that's the sound they want to hear. And other sounds feel old, and it's not exactly fashion. That's what they feel like is that sound. It's kind of an interesting parallel with science, maybe, where ideas have their time and there's a breakthrough, and then suddenly it's just the new common sense. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, like this is where we're all at in our understanding. We hear about artists before their time, you know, they just stumbled upon something when the world wasn't ready to grasp it and progress it. Maybe it's the same thing with science, I guess.